West, 38-25 with a no-look pass. Reeves three.
Is part of why their defense is. There has been a market amid the foul.
Ring games and have the #1 defense in. Brunson on the pull-up. Can't. Doncic is the #1. Got the offensive rebound. Rush hard through the lane, and his man in the league. Got the board. Games left. As
first meeting that the Knicks won.
Down Brunson goes behind the back. Brunson coming off a town screen. Point game, 8 with a block.
Hartling rises.
Doncic was the #3 pick that year. It up to Hart. And Hart step back. Doncic fires. Off. Lakers look. Doncic bump. Count play. And Doncic at the line. His second scoring title in 3 years.
Like he was winded. And for Greens, make sure you're on point.
Hesitates. Launches.
So much of that is, okay,
Green with Anunoby chasing the lob. Doris, when he was at Arizona, rebounds and a block so far. Here's Doncic. He is starting for the injured James.
Rim.
Anunoby gets deep. Anunoby at the line shooting 2. San Antonio just 2 back within 6. Mid-range Reeves off a 9-point game. At the chest of Ayton has to power. Hart on his hip, stops just inside the age. Landry Shamet, who's gets past Doncic, 4th in the league in scoring. Doncic leading. Hart knifing through, hold up deep in the clock. A foul. Straight for Brunson with 10 assists by 5. Doncic working through 1 to shoot, gets it away. Kennard can't leave him open.
Faced a ton of, and Landry Shamet, and I am quite in rhythm.
% 3-point shooting. Here's back up 5. Toe tap triple. Brunson hits Diawara, who drives.
Man, look at the pressure he's applying.
Leans in. Great up.
Lift he gives them when he's in double.
Injury as Shamet gets to the bat. Day-to-days. And some contact inside. Draft night to the Knicks. Foul 2 at the line. Here's an NBA history of average more.
Ankle responds quickly.
Dribbling through traffic and is the loss column for 3rd, and they have 2 injuries all year, the Suns have.
We don't show you the top of this bin. Oklahoma City, they're more vulnerable. I mean, you know.
And Brunson at the line again. Trails Boston by 2 in the loss. Win since he came back. Good hit. Doncic on the baseline.
Getting themselves to the free throw lines.
Second foul. Advance to the Western Conference Finals in 20. Lakers communicating. Anunoby in the lane. Lob.
New York has given this crew a
clocks. Kennard left alone. He's leader in 3-point shooting. Wide open corner 3.
Here with Josh Hart. And Josh, the last time.
We just have to be focused. Obviously, they're running everything.
Correct.
3rd straight game that Brunson
certainly seems to be.
Checking with Malika.
Dave, he said it's my job, not Jalen's.
Found LaRavia. Towns on the turnover. Who had 5 early points has not scored. On the move. Nice fit corner. Anunoby rising for 3. With Jose Alvarado defending the line. Anunoby, nice move on 4. Towns straight away. Stops, pops in the lane.
Without LeBron, think it's score.
Nice cut year.
And if DJ, like, how does he get back to that also when you're off a screen, sort of for yourself?
Alvarado knocks it away momentarily. Hand fighting. Reeves knocks it up by Kleba.
A ton of it.
Acha points. Reeves on the other end. Fights. Alvarado on the move. Floats it up. Short. Extra. Corner. 4 hours before tip-off. And he traveled trying to create some
fence.
Shot clock at 6. Smart is.
But you put it right into the shooting pile. A problem all year. 21st of where they have struggled defensively.
Inbound. Shot clock at 5. Brunson on the year. Smart in the corner is Anunoby. Gets right past. 3-on-3. Hard. Sharp. Well, Doncic yet on the quarter finds Kennard.
And all of a sudden the 3 ball for the Lakers.
Ahead to Anunoby, and he'll soar. It's been 4.5 minutes for the Lakers.
Play and to work. And if you multiple efforts, did they do some tweaks?
Skyrocketed. Said Alvarado's been a big stretch where the Knicks are 16-5. Leans in, and Reeves driving. And both bridge. Average 32. November average 20 court. I wonder if it happened on that last this quarter.
Because you're sending that extra defender, they have committed to.
Or 2 here in the quarter. Gets bumped by.
I mean, already challenges already. It's like a.
His feet, puts it up, and put the go in the half. Great look. Diawara keeps driving, puts it up. Bang!
But JJ telling us he's happy.
It is that left foot for James. As Doncic lobs from shooting. Brunson will fire. And
with both.
back down Turns baseline. Reeves insensibly. Ayton couldn't finish the first time. 2 on. Gets away from Ayton.
What I can do. That's a big.
Reeves on the drive. Goes to the left. Some of these games coming up against these good one. Has to put it off. He's
on, Dave.
Taking ball away to it. Goes away from the screen.
Position with that cross.
Multison kicks it out. Shamet, good look. So underrated for Reeves. Hart down.
Twice a game.
Towns, Smart, challenged by Towns.
Some tape on this.
Smart at the line. Does not have been Reeves stepping up. Combined assists he's been getting the last 3 games. That was done for the Knicks. Swing. Hachimura tries it. Brunson fouled. Excellent offensive rebounder. Drives.
Difficult, and it does. He's a threat for.
With 20, he averages 32, and he just turned 27 years old.
He's quiet in this.
Choppy play as DOR threw it. 12 minutes played for the rookie from France.
A crew who had to be in here at 3 o'clock.
1. DOR gives
To try to draw the charge. They want some.
Doncic, who drives, gets to his and stuck on 14 for a while. He's 4. Hits the trailer. Shit is Tuesday against Minnesota. The wire so far. Right in front. 14 for the Lakers. Game just 14 tonight. DOR. Doncic and Jackson Hayes, who's played 7 minutes.
The level. Because he's barking at it.
Brunson as Smart hits the floor. Shamet greets Doncic near mid. Smart gets downhill.
Hey, Smart. He's having it.
Anunoby on the blow by, and 32% this quarter. Laravia's there. It's no good. Smart can't get
Come apart for the Knicks.
Where's the physical? Have the #1 defense in the NBA. Lakers without LeBron, but just 65 points.
To back tomorrow.
Today to stay 2 up on the 2 seed. Doncic for 3.
And give the guys credit for their execution.
Inside, Clarkson with 3 to shoot. Fakes the pass and gives it up to Hart.
Austin, you have 20 points for the first time.
Just saw that ball bounce around and drop. You're going to get those bounces. Lead us. 3 games struggle for him shooting the ball, but Denver on Friday. Laravia bumped.
And then your footwork to get you away. Yeah, they send a double, make a.
Towns puts it up. 16 points for Towns. Spurs are down in terms of scoring. The last Knicks down 20. Loose. Fires a 3. Knicks have just 74. Nice up and out about 3 hours before tip, but Knicks, if they hurry, they need it.
Guys actually, I think, look to the bench. He put it.
Mid-range. Legs at the top.
I was just going to say, look who.
Gives it up. Brunson for 3. Knicks in check for the most part. Doncic from getting 1. He shoots over. Point game for Doncic. Though lost possession. Knicks have a 3 with 4. Tough
Looks from opposite corner. Couldn't.
Started looking at it again after he couldn't. As we go, Shaq Friday. Kent. Town
Solid. They have executed beauty.
Smart for 3. Bridges.
Do they lift Jalen right into
Ron lobs. Hayes can't. This is game 2 of a 5-game. The Lakers led by as many as second of 2, and that one playing without LeBron James for the second. Leans into him, draws the foul.
Extra defender to the middle of the floor.
Order for Brunson. Trying to get it to single digits. 1 more. Brunson can't get the driving. Leans in. Banks. Towns for 3. 17 at halftime. Most in his twitch. Step back 3. Luka. Knife through the double team and turns it. Minutes played. Kennard. That. Towns on the attack. Towns trying to complete the 3-point play over the limit. Hart. Shot clock to 10. Now Doncic. Long 3 for Doncic. Anunoby.
Effort all day.
Reeves for the next one on Tuesday. He's missed the last. Chatting it up here at the end of the game. 110-97 the final. Doncic on the back down. Turns baseline, but could not get 2 in a row. Reeves' field goal percentage. He's that good defensively. Ayton couldn't finish the first time. Boards now. 2 on. Towns gets away from Ayton.
That's a shot that'll show you. I'll back it up with what I can do. That's a big
offensive rebound. Hachimura. Reeves on the drive. Goes to the left. Stay out of the play-in. They're going to have to win some of these games coming up against these good. Luka with 1 has to put it off. He's
backward into the. I mean, come on, Dave.
Taking ball away to it. He's back in front by 9. Goes away from the screen.
Defenders out of position with that cross.
Multi from his former teammate. Brunson kicks it out. Shamet, good look. Change of pace, change of direction. So underrated for Reeves. Hart down.
Nobody stops ball once or twice a game.
18 for Brunson, 14 for Towns. Smart, challenged by
The bench right now that he wants some tape on this.
over on that play. Smart at the line, does not have a Doncic and Reeves stepping up. Caballo. He does not have as many assists as he's been getting the last 3 games. That was out of there with it. One and done for the Knicks. Here's Smart, swing. Hachimura tries it. 3 threes for Hachimura. Brunson fouled. For New York, Robinson is in the game. He's an excellent offensive rebounder. Doncic drives.
He is difficult, and he's a threat for 4 inches off the ground. Hard to steal it.
So Doncic with 20, he averages 32 in NBA history. And he just turned 27 years old.
He is quiet in this.
Rocking throughout, but choppy plays. DOR, and he just ripped it off and threw it. % free throw shooter, 2 points in 12 minutes played for the rookie from France.
Daylight savings. It was our crew who had to be in here at 3 o'clock.
It's it over. Numbers for the Knicks, 4-on-1. DOR gives.
Because if he's going to give up his body to try to draw the charge, they want some.
4 turnovers now by Doncic, who drives, gets to his the Laker high. Brunson's been stuck on 14 for a while. He's 4. Diawara down court. Hits the trailer. James day to day. The next Laker game is Tuesday against Minnesota. This lead has been 13. It's been wire to wire so far. Right in front. Largest lead, 14 for the Lakers. Coming off a 9-point game, just 14 tonight. Diawara
Been there.
Doncic on Anunoby. And Jackson Hayes, who's played 7 minutes.
Words he speaks during a game, maybe the higher the level. Because he's barking at it.
7-0 Laker run. Brunson is Smart, hits the floor. Shamet greets Doncic near mid. Shot clock at 5. Smart gets downhill.
Point of attack defense by Smart. He's having it.
Anunoby on the blow by, and the Knicks are shooting 32% this quarter. Shot, it's in and out, but another offensive rebound. LaRavia is there. And the 3 hit the rim twice, no good. Smart can't get it.
Alone. It's all come apart for the Knicks.
Where's the physical stretch where they've won 16 of 21 and have the #1 defense in the NBA? Lakers without LeBron in offense, they can score, but just 65 points.
Early start today, back-to-back tomorrow.
They miss an opportunity with Cleveland losing today to stay 2 up on the fall 3 behind Boston for the 2 seed. Doncic for 3.
In the zone, man, and give the guys credit for their execution.
It's in the game in shot clocks. Pass inside. Clarkson with 3 to Shixon with 2 seconds to go. Fakes the pass and gives it up to Hart.
Did by Popeyes here with Austin Reeves. And Austin, you have 20 points for the first time.
Playing the game the right way and just.
It helps when you get bounces. You saw that ball bounce around and drop for the Laker. You're going to get those bounces. Lead is. Here's Brunson. Been a 3-game struggle for him shooting the ball, but 142 in a win over Denver on Friday. LaRavia bumped.
Defender react, and then your footwork to get you away.
For 14 from 3.
Look at
Need a
this.
great fourth.
Yeah, they send a double, make a Vando right there.
Towns puts it up. Second on Vanderbilt, 16 points for Towns. Karl Anthony Towns, while his offensive numbers are down in terms of scoring the last. Knicks down 20, down to 6. Reeves trying to get loose. Fires a 3. Have combined for 53. The Knicks have just 74. Nice up in 4 hours before tip. Working out about 3 hours before tip, but numbers for the Knicks if they hurry. They need it.
Would use a timeout there. The bench, that guy's actually, I think, looked to the bench. He put
In just over a minute. Mid-range. Seasons in NBA history. Our guy legs at the top.
I was just going to say, look who.
Lakers get back though. Clarkson gives it up. Brunson for 3. The Lakers who've kept the Knicks in check for the most part. He doesn't have a basket. Trying to keep Doncic from getting one. He shoots over.
Luka shots.
Another 30-point game for Doncic. He turns it over there though. Lost possession. Knicks have a 3. Clarkson with 4. Top cheese.
Rudy's had 2 good looks from opposite corner. Couldn't
Finger in the first half, and he started looking at it again after he couldn't. Rebounds for Towns. And birthdays. We had Chuck a couple weeks ago, Shaq Friday, Ken.
Defensive end. Game plan's been solid. They have executed beautifully.
Overs in the last 6 possessions by the Knicks. Smart for 3. Anunoby. Bridges.
It's Rick who's in his ear right now. So do they lift Jalen right
New York. Now Doncic looking to run. Lobs. Hayes. Can't. Clippers building that opened a year ago. This is game 2 of a 5-game. Fourth the line. 5. It is an 11-point game. The Lakers led by as many as last attempt. This is the second of 2, and that one's played. Lakers trying to survive, playing without LeBron James for the second since got Hayes on him. Leans into him, draws the foul.
because it's so much harder to send an extra defender to the middle of the floor.
23 points, 9 in the quarter for Brunson. Bound by Towns. Knicks trying to get it to single digits. One more to go. Good defense. Brunson can't get there to swat it. Doncic driving, leads in, bangs. Towns for 3. Here's Reeves, who has 25 at 17 at halftime. Most in his. Shaman's got Doncic on the switch. Step back for Luka. The Lakers get back. Brunson tries to knife through the double team and turns it.
A bit of frustration.
He's at 40 minutes played. Kennard, that before the Lakers. Towns on the attack. Towns trying to complete the three-point play. Next Nick foul will put them over the limit. Reeves in trouble. He's doubled. He finds Kennard. Shot clock to 10. It's Hachimura. Now Doncic. Long three. 35 for Doncic. And Anunoby in command.
They gave him great effort all day.
Reeves. Will LeBron James be back for the next one on Tuesday? He's missed the last 7. Chatting it up here at the end of the game. Knicks fall to 41 and 24. The East. 110-97 the